Well, hello, welcome back to the channel. This time we're in one of our favourite parts of Norfolk. We're in North Norfolk. We're staying at the Laburnum Caravan Park, and that's midway between Cromer and Sheringham at a place called West Runton. Coming up, we've got some fantastic clifftop sea views, a walk over Beeston Bump, and steam trains in Sheringham. Welcome to North Norfolk. We hope you enjoy the video.
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore.
So a familiar journey, nice and easy in really, apart from this very last bit which we're now approaching, which is tight. It's just only a few hundred yards, but like a lot of the entrances into some of the parks, the last few hundred yards are often the tightest. So let's just see how this is.
The good thing is, the other people who've been on leave at 10,
yeah,
and you can come on at 12. So we shouldn't meet any vans. Shouldn't.
But this is what I mean about being tight. We're through. Right. So let's nail it, because it's about 200 yards and then we're there, I think. If you meet anything coming up now, they're going to have to go back.
Yeah, we are.
And we're going to meet something just now. So this will be good. And very kindly going for me. Yeah. That's not bad, and there it is, straight ahead, the Laburnum Caravan Park. Yeah, so that's why you've got to go outside at 10, Helen, quite right. You wouldn't want to meet a caravan or a motorhome, would you?
No. We've been a bit of trouble.
Round to the right there's the beach, and then there's a little cafe and stuff down there.
We will go down there, yeah.
And here we are. So this is mainly statics on here, but the few touring pictures they do have are right on the cliff top, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Reception, I believe, is just here on the right.
And she said if nobody's in reception, then they'll put up what pitch you're on, just to go on the pitch.
Okay, there's a couple of notice boards outside. And the sun's shining here. So we're on the Norfolk coast. We left the Norfolk coast in the cloud and quite a chill. And here we are on the Norfolk coast, but the North Norfolk coast, and it's bright and sunny, although probably still a bit chilly.
I think the toilets and shower rooms have all been done up here.
We're on touring site pitch number 2. Touring pitch number 2. Let's go and find it.
2. I hope we're not right on the edge of the cliff.
I can see a motorhome. So how do we know which is 2?
I'll have a look.
Well, you can't get much closer to the cliff than this.
No.
Is it this one here? Is that 2?
I'm not sure. I can't see any numbers.
I should think that's number 2, isn't it? Go on a bit of that. See if there's anything on the coast. Well, we've all set up in record time. How long did that take, Helen, to set up?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
No more than that, really.
Probably because there's no warning.
Yeah.
But look at the picture we've got, folks. the North Sea, the North Norfolk coast. Now in the height of the season, the sun sets actually over there because we're on that curve right on the top of the Norfolk map. So actually the sun sets, that is west over there, believe it or not. You might think we were pointing north, maybe it's slightly northwest, but you get some nice sunsets over here. So we've just set up, but I forgot to put the milk in the fridge, didn't I, Helen?
Yes.
So what we're going to do now,
Go to the cafe.
as you can read on the sign, dog friendly right at the bottom, so that's good, isn't it? We're just waiting for a table because they're rather busy at the moment. So we're going to sit outside and just hang on so the table becomes free. All right there, Helen?
Yeah, fine.
Nice there, isn't it?
It's very nice. It's not so windy as it is on the right next to the sea, is it?
Yeah, quite breezy on the coast, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Helen went for the cheese and ham toastie. I was rather hungry, so I went for the ham, egg and chips. And then we shared this cream tea, a nice scone, fresh cream and jam. Marvellous. So tell us a little bit about where we are and how much we've paid and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're at West Runton, and the little site's called Laburnum, and it's got mainly statics, but as Dave says, 7 touring pitches. We're on pitch 2. It's not a bad one with a bad view, is it? It's not bad at all.
Cracking view.
Yeah.
That's what you see from the window. I'm looking forward to it getting dark so we can see all the lights out at sea and any ships going by. It's hazy, isn't it? There's some windmills and stuff right
I was
under.
just going to say that. There's a load of windmills, but you can't actually see them for like a sea mist.
No, a bit hazy right on the horizon.
We actually paid £30 a night, which is the same price from last year. We were supposed to come last year for 2 nights on a little tour that we had, but I got COVID and we had to go home. But very nicely of the camp here, they transferred it and they've allowed us to come this year, so we've came and had it today.
Yeah, we thought we'd just have a couple of nights before we get going. We've got a load of different trips coming up, but we wanted to get this one in, didn't we, before we went away?
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. Well, morning has broken, everyone. Just after 6 o'clock in the morning. We like to get up quite early when we're away, although we do sleep really well. To show you the view out of the window this morning. Look at that. North Norfolk coast, the seagulls are up and about. The tide is in, I think. The sun has risen. We missed the sunrise, that would have been nice. And although it's breezy, you can probably hear the wind in the background. We know we're in for a glorious, bright, sunny day. Shame about the breeze. I wanted to get the drone up if possible, but don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. Anyway, nice cup of tea on the go. I've got, you know what, I'll just show you. All these Caravan-tastic mugs up here, look. What do I always drink mine out of? Trev and Sue. Your mug wasn't wasted on me. Now, Helen's still in bed, so is Bella, although she's reading. I won't do any close-ups of Helen in bed. Don't want my head in my hands to play with. Morning, Helen. Should we zoom in on you?
No.
No? Okay then. Just zoom in on Bella. Now look at what it is. See, Bella has a little bed down there at night time. See? That's her little bed. But around about 5 o'clock every morning, same at home, has to come and join the clan.
She's last up.
Last up, yeah. Oh yeah, she sleeps all day. Anyway, tea time. I've got to tell you, although we've never been here to this particular site before, we're really impressed with it. We do like it. I should imagine in the height of the summer, when the temperature's really up, this would be a fantastic place to come in with your motorhome, camper van, tourer, caravan. Well, we're on top of the Beeston Bump here. The views are absolutely amazing, sort of facing north really. And what you can see down below, well, that's all Sheringham. And then beyond Sheringham, I don't know if you'll make it out on this camera, but you've got Weybourne. Remember, we stayed at a lovely site there called Fox Hills. It's actually quite a windy day, but we are stood just on the other side of the bump, and that's shielding us from the wind. How you doing there, Helen? You all right?
Yeah.
Not out of breath yet?
Well, there was a bit of a hill, and there was 63 steps to get up the other side
Yeah.
of the bump.
That was a good place to stop and have a rest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. Now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight.
Having a well-earned water coffee break here, aren't we?
Just water, yeah.
Yeah, Helen's always goes down the healthy route, and I've had a nice flat white, which is good. So just up there is Sheringham High Street, which we're going to take a little wander at, because there's a market at the top. We're going to see if the market's on, and also the North Norfolk Railway steam trains are up there, so we may just catch a train in if we're lucky.
They're actually very dog-friendly here. You can
Yeah.
bring them in the cafes and pubs and shops and things.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they are good.
So we're going to go for a walk tomorrow down on the beach. Now there's some really interesting facts about the beach here at West Runton, because following a storm in 1990, I think it was December 1990, a lot of the cliffs fell away in that storm, didn't they? And locals found on the beach, like the following day or two later, this big bone sticking out of the ground. They put a call into some local museum and stuff, and then they came down and started digging and unearthed what was this massive elephant, or a mammoth. As they were called.
Which is the size, double the size of a normal elephant today.
Yeah, it weighs about 13 tons apparently, or it would have done. And also there's been 2 other similar skeletons found. I think one was in Germany and somewhere else in mainland Europe. But they were only sort of partial.
Yeah.
About 10 or 15% of the skeleton was unearthed. And this one...
This was intact, wasn't it? Really?
Well, 85% of it, they say.
Yeah.
So 15% of the bones they couldn't find, but the vast majority of it they could. And I think they said it was something like more than 500,000 years old. And what is now the beach and the sea down here, when they dug up some of the other area, they found vegetation and old snail shells and stuff like that. And they were able to trace back and say that they believe that once upon a time, where the beach is now, there was actually fresh running water and vegetation around there, where this elephant obviously would have lived, which is bizarre when you think, isn't it? You know, a mammoth elephant living in mainland UK.
Well, I actually read that they had thought the elephant was deformed, one of its front legs, and that it had slid in the mud and couldn't get up, and that was the cause of the death.
That's why it died, yeah.
A little breezy first thing this morning. There's a little kiddies play park area here. And then this very new and modern block, which is where you would come to put empty your chemical waste in here. There's a laundry room in there. You get given a code for that. You get given a set of keys also for the ladies and gents toilets, which are situated around here. Wi-Fi on site is free. Really modern and very, very clean. Showers in the gents. Sinks, wash basins. Disabled toilets too. There's reception. Got a little shop selling essentials.
Well folks, that was Laburnum Caravan Park, West Runton, Norfolk. We've thoroughly enjoyed our couple of nights here and highly recommend the site, and we will be back, no doubt about that. As usual, if you have been, thank you for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, give us a like and leave us a comment, and also hit that notification bell, and then you'll know immediately when we release our next videos. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.